Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. Excuse me. For personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Sagittarius. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. There's this energy of like reminiscing about when you were young. When I was young, if I was younger, if and young. There's something that you're kind of beating yourself over because you didn't take a chance when you were younger. Well, this was a year ago, 10 years ago, or something of that matter. And you're vowing to yourself that you're not going to allow that to ever happen again. That you're not going to allow yourself to be robbed of opportunities because of self-doubt or self-questioning. Whether the questioning is coming from yourself or an outside source, you're vowing that you're going to take more risk. You're vowing that you're going to go after what it is that you want. For some of you, this may be in love. Maybe you feel that you had a great love once upon a time, and maybe your family didn't approve of it or whatever it was, and you're vowing not to do that. Maybe you're in a similar situation at this moment in time, right? Maybe there was a job or a career that you really loved, and your family was against it and you left it, and now you have an opportunity to do it again. And again, the conflict with somebody else or something like that is back. But now the question is, are you going to allow yourself to give up on it again? So this energy for you guys this week is more about what have you actually learned. And through the experiences that you have had, right, and the lessons that you've had, what have you learned, and are you ready to apply those lessons, whatever it was that you learned within those lessons, to the now? Because it is very easy at that moment when you see something clearly, like, that's what I had to learn. But then what happens the next time that you're presented with a similar scenario? Do you actually apply what you've learned, or do you just sit there and be like, oh, no? Don't know what to do, right? So that's basically what you're being asked to do. Like, are you ready to apply everything that you have learned or everything that you have experienced, right? To the scenario, to the opportunity that is going to be presenting itself to you this week. Are you going to say yes to yourself? Are you going to say yes to your goals? Are you going to say yes to those desires, those things that you really want to go after? And that's really what you should be asking yourself. Like, are you going to allow anything stop you again from pursuing what it is that you want? So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot. We have the Knight of Wands, which is the Lord of Flame and Lightning. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, which is the Lord of Earned Success. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Lord of the Wild and the Fertile Land. So again, there is something that is coming back around. There was with this Lord of Earned Success, there was an opportunity or something that was given to you at some point in your life. Whether it was a year ago, 10 years ago, it doesn't really matter. Whether this was in love, in your finances, your career, there was an opportunity that was given to you. And you allow doubts, whether from yourself or from others, to stop you from it. Now this is coming back around, right? Because this success hasn't been earned. This lesson has not been completed. You haven't passed the exam when it comes to this in your life. So this is coming back around to see if you are truly in the position to go through with it, as you keep claiming that you are. So this is something definitely that you have been manifesting, something that you have been attracting, something that you have been calling out to. So it is coming, so be prepared to take action when it does. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your love energy card. Now the love energy card can be any type of love: romantic, platonic, spirituality, yourself. Career, desires, passion. Give me one card, Spirit. Ooh, why am I excited? The engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. It's coming back around, whatever this is, whether it's a job opportunity, whether it is a lifestyle change, whatever it is, something is coming up and something big is coming up for you. And the question is, are you going to be committed to it? And are you going to take it? Are you going to take the risk that is required of you in order to see this through? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's follow your closing message. I'm very excited for you guys, Sag. So I feel like you've waited a very long time for this. And I feel that a lot of the energies or the issues that stopped you in the beginning from going after this is going to they're going to resurface, but they're not going to be as strong. And the question is, are you going to recognize it? Are you going to recognize those energy the way that they're showing up this time around? Because they might not show up the same way. Ooh. Alrighty, so what is your closing message? Why do you want 2 cards? Why are you being so greedy right now, Sag? We have worked through your fears, new moon and Scorpio, and the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. I am taking both of them because they do apply to what it is. Again, you're facing fears, you're working through them, you're allowing yourself to be immersed in this energy, this momentum, this going for it. But when is right there in front of you, are you actually going to take advantage of it? That is the big question. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.